Going for Gold is a remarkable story about a man called Frankie Lucas who came from St Vincent to England during the Windrush, and by the time he was 17 he was the British amateur boxing champion.
Lintott, who has written the script, has done so much research. Even in the ring he suffered. That eventually will take a toll on you. Oh, yeah. He was held back in so many different ways.
It's a fascinating story. It's because it's based on real life. There's highs and some serious lows. There's a lot of stuff in there about mental health. And I can't think really specifically like men's mental health, where you're not really allowed to talk about these things.
Yeah. So it gives a real valuable insight into how corrupt the industry was, the racism, they weren't getting paid properly. You know, all of a sudden their careers ended and, you know, they're too old, but they, you know, they've got nothing to show for it.
I mean, we know about the prolific boxers like Frank Bruno, John Conte and whatnot, but this is like a forgotten man. And it's quite heartbreaking in a sense as well.
To find out that he is one of the most famous boxers you've never heard of is harrowing.
The nature of this play is really like fast-paced and it has a lot of action. So we've enjoyed really just helping create that world. Whether you're a boxing fanatic or not, this is a massive part of what feels like hidden history.
I hope that when audience come to see the show, they enjoy the music, because the music is of the era, lots of reggae. I hope that they come away thinking that they've learned a little bit more about the Windrush generation.
I think there are plenty of people, myself included, who need to understand parts of those journeys to really have a deeper understanding of how we've arrived at now.
Yeah. People should come see the show because it speaks to legacy. The power we have to leave something on this earth for people to remember us by. I think this story is quite empowering.
If you want an epic story that contains a bit of heartbreak, a bit of laughter, a bit of joy, a bit of chaos, come to this play. It's a really, really specially written play and we can't wait for audiences to see it.